Coming up is a form of combat that person soon forget.
All eyes are going to be watching.
Making his way to the ring from Harlem, New York.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
This is going to be interesting.
The mood and feel as we know it is about to change.
This guy's a whack job.
He's just misunderstood, Cole.
And from Dresden, Germany, weighing in at 245 pounds, Alexander Wolf.
Intense as they come.
Alexander Wolf and his running buddy, is known as Sanity, have created quite the aura of intimidation.
Let's call them what they are, Saxon. They're a gap.
Byron, you ready?
Put your hands up,
from
Michael.
Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Jalisco.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And weighing in at 385 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
Here's a man who won the greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. He beat the bar at WrestleMania while teaming with a 10-year-old kid, and he won the Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl.
I remember things.
The power of Tozawa. Come on, Byron.
I can do it.
And from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it. I got news for you guys. He does it so you don't have to.
Ankam from Authors of Pain.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg.
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion.
A man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
Beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion, one-time WCW tag team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal champion.
A man that does not get paid by the hour.
Dominance personified. That is...
Welcome to the wasteland.
And their opponents, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 200.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Boom, what impact. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
What a stomp. Good grief. Ooh-wee. Spinning kick to the gut. A striking blow.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Ooh. Shoulder right to the midsection.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in. Nailed it.
He's starting to feel it here.
Man.
Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys. And you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Beautiful technique.
Seems like Viktor in some trouble here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not. What an He's taking some offense. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. What a stomp. Good grief. He's looking a little off balance. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different. When this guy's on, look out. Silly asking this, given that there is probably no good answer. But, Corey, how do you beat Braun Strowman?
Well, you're right, Cole. That is a silly question because there's no blueprint when it comes to defeating a monster like Braun Strowman. Oof. The best advice I would give, I guess, is try to chop him down to size.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes. Viktor with an STO. Shoulder right to the midsection.
What does Braun Strowman need to do now to remain a factor in this match? And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point. Goldberg is looking
up and down.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Oof!
Hooked up.
Belly to back suplex. Or slam.
And no look against Akam there.
Oh, clothesline. Ooh, what impact.
Kick to the gut.
Check this out.
Jarring impact.
This might be it. Oh, my. The tension, the drama. This is electric. What a match!
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Ali
Up and down.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Not sure how much more Strowman can take.
He may very well be running on instinct right now.
That's over at this point.
A striking blow.
Well, time will tell if he can sustain this kind of effort.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
Harsh impact.
And there's the reversal from Viktor.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Are you kidding me? That's worth another look.
Yeah, I want to see that again.
Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
The monster among men picks his opponent up.
He's making a statement here with this attack. You can put this one in the bank. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
He ain't playing here.
Here is your winner, Akam.
Foxy time!
Introducing first, from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Alicia Fox.
Hey, Alicia! Alicia!
Well,
you
why-
should have heard what Byron was saying about you earlier
quiet,
today.
Michael! I'm getting out of here.
Good, thank God. Now the show can get crazy like a fox.
Yeah, she's not quite like all your other superstars in WWE. She has some issues.
Unpredictable.
And her partner, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Now the daughter of Jim the Animal Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
Got the power of her father and the finesse of her uncle. Maybe the most respected superstar in the entire women's division.
And their opponents, Ember Moon and the Glamazon Beth Phoenix, the Road Warriors.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Uh-oh. Going for the run.
Slam down hard.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Nailed it.
She goes for the cover, and there's the kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier level strength. The results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Natalya is sports entertainment royalty, and this is the first third-generation female competitor in WWE history. The Queen of Hearts is also the only female.
She goes for the cover. Come on, how is she still going here?
Not yet. Too early. Beautiful technique.
Over Natalya's impressive career, we've seen her be the affable, gracious, and fun-loving Queen of Hearts. And we've seen her to be the merciless Queen of Black Hearts.
Natalya's been on both sides of the fence, so to speak, when it comes to following the rules, but either way, the superstar is known for her no-nonsense attitude and intensity.
Wicked clothesline. Hurricane Rana. Ooh, what impact. Byron, one thing we learned very early on about Ember Moon is that she can overcome any adversity thrown her way.
And I think she proved that most in 2017 when she was sidelined for several weeks due to a shoulder injury, but eventually returned to capture the NXT Women's Championship later that same year.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
If I could reinforce what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's NXT Women's Championship victory, what made it so impressive, in my opinion, is that she had to defeat not one, but 3 other women to capture the gold.
That's right. It was at TakeOver War Games where Ember Moon turned back Nikki Cross, Peyton Royce, and Kairi Sane to become NXT Women's Champion. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed in tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
With the tag is Alicia Fox.
Laying lariat! And Ember Moon, too quick.
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard. You gotta believe this one's over. What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Knee drop. In my opinion, Alicia Fox has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? At this point, she really needs to think about making a tag to her partner.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
She's losing steam here, fellas. This might be where her opponent looks to put her away.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation I spoke of, so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael.
She might have it. I think she's trying to put a nasty impact. They did it! They won the match! Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Look at her go. Almost forgot about this one. And here's how she finished this thing.
Here are your winners. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
There is only one Bobby Roode.
Here comes the reckoning.
That is a scary human being.
One of the most dominated individuals we've ever seen.
And his opponents, first, weighing in at 315 pounds, Rowan.
Guys, what do you think goes through the mind of Rowan during that slow saunter to the ring?
I imagine Rowan's just thinking about how bad he's about to injure the poor soul in the ring.
He is frightening, scary, powerful.
And ready to make someone suffer.
You should go interview him, Byron.
Weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
Pretty incredible what this man has accomplished in his career.
Jinder Mahal has worked for everything that he has, but now everything that he has is the best in the world. First class all the way. Airplanes, limousines.
That newly found lifestyle, Corey, a direct result of the changes Jinder Mahal underwent, from changing his body to reshaping his mind, his confidence, his outlook on life.
Try this out with me, Byron. Take a deep breath. Shanti. Shanti.
Shanti. I don't feel anything, Corey.
The contest will be fought under traditional WWE triple threat rules. Well, that was an oxymoron. There's nothing traditional about a triple threat match.
If you ask me, this one has what it takes to be right up there with some of the great triple threat matches of the past, including the classic we saw at WrestleMania 30.
Not good for the back and body. Boom, what impact. Ooh. What a clothesline. Ouch. Boom. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless. Be careful not to get disqualified.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. He's got him covered. That wasn't even close to 3.
The Maharaja refusing to stay down.
In February of 2017, SmackDown Raw.
Rowan, big move coming up. Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Ooh, what impact. It's not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena and AJ Styles rekindled their rivalry with a renewed enthusiasm for destroying one another. Bray Wyatt ended the match and made up for lost time as the Eater of Worlds used his body as a weapon. It was pure chaos as AJ Styles followed suit with an unbelievable array. He's going for the pin. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Ooh! Right down on the knee.
WWE has done many successful tours of India over the years, but the first ever Indian wrestler to main event a show in his homeland came when Jinder Mahal faced Triple H in the biggest indoor arena in India.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
And Mahal just barely getting out of the way. Going back to Michael's.
There's a pin now. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Looks like he's starting to tire. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Given what he's gone through in his match so far, I wouldn't be surprised.
He goes for the cover. And I can't believe this match is still going on.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Running power slam.
Rowan. That'll hinder your modeling career.
Buster. Shoulders on the mat. And the shoulders up in time.
Hallelujah. Bobby Roode is still in this.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Stop it, Byron. Oh, look at this. Raining right.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Neck breaker. Is that enough for the win?
Not yet.
Mahal is looking to end this. We've got to cover. There's the pinfall and the victory. Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
He ain't messing around. Look at him go. Remember this? Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here is your winner, Jinder Mahal.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
That match certainly lived up to the expectations of what you would see here at Money in the Bank.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Cesaro, representing the Bar from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Shayna.
There was that one time at WrestleMania where they lost the tag team titles to Braun Strowman and a kid named Nicholas. You remember that?
How dare you bring that up, Saxton?
I thought it was funny,
news.
Byron.
That's ridiculous.
Thanks, Michael.
There was nothing entertaining about that. It was a travesty. Sheamus and Cesaro didn't know how to handle that.
Well, at least they've rebounded from it ever since.
No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just set the bar, they are the bar.
Batten down the hatches.
And his opponent, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, The Big Show!
A surefire Hall of Famer. There is no doubt about it. One of the all-time greats, The Big Show. Look at the size of him.
Big Show more agile than we've seen him in years, and more dominant than he's been in years.
A confident look on the face of The Big Show.
Just a look on the face of the Big Show says it all. I am here. I am ready, not just to compete, but to dominate.
What a giant.
There's only...
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
The Celtic Warrior is a juggernaut with a red-hot temper to match his...
Slow down, Saxton. I know where you're going, and Sheamus does not look stupid.
Well...
Boom, right across the small of the back.
What impact!
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Sheamus looking a little shaken here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Down he goes.
Uh-oh. Look out.
He wants no part of the outside.
The Celtic Warrior has dominated the WWE his entire career and is quite the decorated superstar. The way that Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at Survivor Series 2015 and drilled like that, we had a new WWE champion.
Oh, and the reversal by Big Show.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
What?
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh, nasty impact.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, better not think too long, though.
Nailed it.
And guys, we're seeing Sheamus in a tough situation.
And things look bad for the Celtic Warrior right now.
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
I'm not sure he has much left. Sheamus' rugged training is the only reason he's still in this match. Here it comes.
Big Show got rocked there, guys.
He's in trouble, big trouble.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Bringing it back into the ring. You gotta believe this one's over. He's going for it all. Look at this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
A quick reversal by Sheamus.
Big Show just barely got out of the way there.
Beautiful technique.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Irish curse. Not done yet. Again. How about one more?
And it's scored by Sheamus.
Good grief.
Here we go for the win.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Wow, and the Big Show goes on, kicking out at the last minute.
Sheamus.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3. This one's over.
Hard-fought victory.
Yeah, big win for that young man. And
Wait a minute.
what's he thinking now?
He's thinking he's not finished. He wants to stomp a hole in him.
Corey, this match is over. It's Little Miss Bliss.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Mickie James, from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
Remember the good old days when Alexa Bliss would toss glitter and smile and make you feel good?
I like the days better now, where you are not allowed to make direct eye contact with the goddess, Saxton.
Is that why she never looks at me?
It's the Queen of Spades.
And her opponent, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
She is the real deal.
One of the original 4 horsewomen of mixed martial arts, a protege of Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler thrives on the fear of others.
Yeah, it would be a tough point to argue that Shayna Baszler may be the toughest woman to ever step foot in NXT.
She's as tough as they come. Classic match with Ember Moon at NXT TakeOver New Orleans, where she won the NXT Women's Championship.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And given the athleticism of these women, this one promises to be can't miss.
A lot of times you see champs dial it back a bit when the title's not on the line, but I don't expect to see that from her here.
Harsh impact.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. It's going to break her arm. Ooh.
She's taking on some heat, but this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Look at this.
Alexa Bliss looking a little stunned here.
She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty.
And Shayna Baszler tries the early cover, and she kicks out with relative ease.
Too soon.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Good golly, what a knee.
When you talk about great rookie years, Shayna Baszler's first year in NXT has to be in the conversation. She got more done in 3 months than most competitors do in 3 years.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal. What a punch!
Oh man, she's rolling now.
She's looking at it.
Michael mentioned Shayna Baszler's first year in NXT.
Beautiful technique.
She goes for the cover. She got the shoulder up in time.
Not yet.
Shayna Baszler making her move. Going for it all here.
Nailed it.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope. Whoa! You gotta believe this pinning predicament. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
It's gonna take more than that.
We know what's coming here. This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
And if you don't enjoy watching her perform, there's something
Here is
seriously
your
wrong with
winner,
you.
Alexa Bliss.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me